Now, let's keep going with the sports news because I know we talk a lot about gaming, but we are also, sports people. We like to watch sports, play sports, all that type of shit. So let's talk about the UFC White House card that happened last night. Before this card came on, I did not think much of it. I thought, there was some good fights. They're okay. But Dana White was saying this was going to be the best card ever. So I thought he oversold that. We only had like 7-8 fights. It started late and it was a day later. It was on Sunday at 8 p.m. So
yeah, that's why I didn't catch it.
Yeah, I didn't know how it was going to be. But this was the fight card. Like, it was out of this world. Let's hop right into it. We had Diego Lopez versus Steve Garcia. Holy shit. Steve Garcia, first round, he came out, he was jabbing, he was catching Diego Lopez. I was thinking, okay, Steve's gonna knock this guy out. It's gonna be a wrap.
Nasty, bro.
Lopez's chin, that boy, I'm telling you, he is definitely Spanish. That boy, Brazilian, whatever the hell you want to say. That boy
with the mullet, right?
Yeah. R.I.P. Oliver Tree, but he got the Oliver Tree type shit with the flow shit in the back. You know what I'm saying?
R.I.P.
Yeah, Oliver Tree died. You didn't hear that?
No.
Yeah, he died in Brazil, bro, like 2 days ago.
Now you're capping.
Nah, he did.
You're capping.
He got into a helicopter crash. Like 2 helicopters collided apparently, and he's dead.
Oh my god, you're fucking lying.
Nah, I'm serious. Like, he actually died. So, RIP to him. But
rest in peace, Oliver. Yo.
Yeah.
That's crazy. He was a chill dude.
It seemed like it, yeah. So, RIP to him. Damn. But Diego Lopez, he channeled Oliver Tree, and he hit Steve Garcia with 2 hooks, bruh. I thought his teeth came out his mouth, Steve Garcia, because so much sweat and spit came out of his, like, just everywhere, all his orifices, and that boy was on the ground. He was like this, and then Diego Lopez said, "Oh wait, the ref not stopping me." Bang, bang, bang. He gave him like 5 concussions, bro.
Damn, that's wild.
Yeah, so that was one hell of a fight. Shout out to Steve Garcia. After that, I'm just going to talk about kind of the fights that I'm remembering as I go. We have Bo Nickel. Bo Nickel, one of the best wrestlers, collegiate wrestlers ever. He fought Kyle Dawkins. He knocked that boy out quick, easy. He hit a lick off Kyle Dawkins. Easy. Then we had Josh Hokett, my boy Josh Hokett, talking mad shit.
White boy.
Yeah, he was talking mad shit during the press conferences. He was giving people the middle finger in their face, and all that stuff. He was being real funny. He came out, he fought Derek Lewis. It was a masterclass. Lewis is old, washed. He's terrible. He needs to just retire. He needs to go to sleep forever. That boy is garbage. Yeah, he's garbage. He's a disgrace to the sport. That boy, he doesn't even look like he trains. Like, it looks like he just got off the couch and he's like, I'm gonna just get my ass beat for money.
I told you about this in a previous episode. I'm like, nigga, if I'm actually gonna be battling somebody, you bet your ass I am gonna be on the cutting board, yo.
Nah,
it's over.
I think I think Derek Lewis maybe landed 2 punches, and they were like really weak jabs, and Hokett was just playing with him, hands down, just took him down, bro. Took him down like a football player. Literally dropped down, dumped him, and was just beating a mess on. Oh my god, bro! Like, and then
you get what you deserve, bro. Respectfully, if you don't practice, that's gonna happen.
And bro, and the sad part is Donald Trump, like, he wanted Derek Lewis to come. He asked for Derek Lewis specifically, and that didn't even motivate Derek Lewis to lose some weight and to actually fucking get some endurance.
For real, he should ask somebody else. I don't even know who else he could ask for. Probably Chuck Liddell or something.
So yeah, Derek Lewis probably the same age as Chuck Liddell, sadly. So hey, yeah, he got put.
Chuck Liddell probably put more of an ass whooping.
Chuck Liddell probably get knocked out, but he'd probably try. He'd try harder at least, So yeah, Derek Lewis got put in the body bag. Who else fought on this card? The main fights were really Sean O'Malley. He fought Ayman Zahabi. Ayman Zahabi is a Canadian guy. He kind of looks like Ariel Helwani, if you guys know what Ariel Helwani looks like. And Sean O'Malley, that was a masterclass too. It was very boring first round. They were feeling each other out. Ayman Zahabi had a weird style where he was going like this, and he was like kind of like, he looked like he was scared. He kept doing like shit like this, and then he would just out of nowhere run up, try to kick Sean in the legs, and Sean was just blasting him in the face, bang, bang, just hitting him, and then Sean ended up knocking him out. So that was, easy for Sean. It's how it should have been. And then we get into the big fights. So we had Alex Pereira versus Cyril Gane. Now, do you know who Cyril Gane is? Because we know you know Alex.
Let me know, tell me how he looks.
So Cyril Gane, black dude, big. He fought Francis Ngannou. He's also French, like Francis Ngannou. He used to be Francis Ngannou's sparring partner. He has a low cut. He talk like this. He talk like this. Talk like this. So
okay.
He, really good. He's very light on his feet. He's kind of like a ballerina. Heavy hands, but I would say he's more so in and out. And a lot of people hate him because he eye pokes someone almost every fight, like literally almost every fight. But
so
yeah, very dirty. I think. Honestly, no offense to the French fighters, but it seems like a lot of French fighters are kind of dirty.
That's fencing shit, I guess. I don't know.
Yeah, I don't know what they're doing. They got the fingers out, but Cyril Gane actually knocked Alex Pereira out, and in devastating fashion too. He ruined my parlay, and yeah,
they ruined my parlay,
bro. Alex Pereira put on too much weight. He was out there stationary. He wasn't in and out. He wasn't light on his feet like he usually is. Cyril Gane put the work on him, bro. He started jabbing, popping Alex Pereira's head back. And I'm like, this is not the Alex Pereira I know. Like, what's going on? And then Cyril Gane, he got him good. He started faking the takedowns. He actually was acting like he was going to take him down. And Alex Pereira his hands started like not coming out anymore because he's so worried about the takedown. And then Cyril Gane just blasted him. I mean, he hit him so hard. Like, Alex Pereira went down like a fucking statue. And then Gane got on top, elbowing him. Back of the head, side of the head, all types of shit. Elbows, punches. Alex Pereira gets back up. He's back on his feet. He's fucked up. And then Cyril Gane ends it. He caught him with some crazy hook or some shit. Boom, put him out cold. Just horrific. I mean, one of UFC's biggest talents on the canvas, knocked out cold. Now Cyril Gane is gonna be the the interim champion. And Alex Pereira had the chance to get 3 belts, and he failed. He failed. So shout out to Alex Pereira, but
shouts out, brother.
No, that was really bad. Like, don't come back for like at least 8 months. That boy put you on a stretcher, bro. He slimed you out. So let's hope he does good in that new movie he's coming out with. Listen, he don't need to do no movies. He need to learn how to speak again after that ass whooping, because that boy gave him multiple concussions. He was hitting him in the back of the head with elbows, bang, 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 just like that. Everyone was like, he's dirty as fuck, because he was hitting him directly on the brainstem. So
that's crazy.
Yeah, bro. And then last fight, let's talk about Ilia Topuria versus
Justin
Gaethje. And this was probably the best fight I have ever seen in my life. It was just fireworks from the start to finish. And my boy Ilia Topuria quit on the fucking stool. He fucking quit. Doctors came in. They said he's done. He can't fight no more. Justin Gaethje put the pause on him. I mean, Ilia Topuria did good. He fought back. Don't get me wrong. He had Justin Gaethje in trouble in the second round. He was hitting Justin Gaethje with body shots, dropped Justin Gaethje down to his knees. He was on all fours. He got on top of him. And instead of finishing the fight while, hitting him with either more body punches or hitting him in the face, he decided to go for an arm bar, and Justin Gaethje got out of it. And he recovered, and Ilya Topuria never hurt Justin Gaethje again after that. And Justin Gaethje just kept destroying Ilya Topuria. If you look at a picture of his face after this fight, it was disgusting. Disgusting how bad his face is. I mean, they're saying, Zoe, that Ilya Topuria broke both orbitals and fractured his rib.
Yeah.
So he may never even fight again, bro. It may be actually over for Ilya Topuria after fighting Justin Gaethje.
That's insane, bro.
And this leads me to say, is UFC dying? Because we just had two of the biggest stars in the entire sport get knocked out cold pretty much. Or at least all their aura is gone. You know what I'm saying? Like, what do you think? Do you think that UFC is going to continue being the powerhouse that it has been the past 10 years? Or do you think it's fading?
Well, I think it has to. It's always been about the champion losing and someone getting championship. It's not gonna be one fucking champion forever, you know. Unless you're like Floyd Mayweather or something.
Yeah.
But even him, he like loses respect to some degree because he's not a slugger. Like, you know, the fundamentals of boxing will always be like who hits the ground first, bro.
Yeah.
But he just learned to get most points, and that's how he stayed champion. But that's not my point. My point is, you know, not everybody can be champion forever, bro. It's how long you can hold it and how much humility and honor you have while having that shit.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Dedication you put in while having that shit.
Yeah. And, you know, I think where Ilya Topuria, where he fucked up was he came into this fight, he put so much pressure on himself that he tried to knock Justin Gaethje out in the first 2 rounds, and he put everything into it, and it didn't happen. And once it didn't happen, I think he realized he fucked up. Because he wasn't fighting the way he usually does, calculated, slow, slipping, you know, precise, and then bang, bang. You know what I'm saying? Like, he was just out there slugging. Like, that's why it was one of the best fights ever, because there's no defense. But because there's no defense, look how much damage he took. And he was doing some egotistical shit, bro. He was, the day before, celebrating that he won. He's with his whole family saying, I won already. Let's go.
Well, that's how you lose.
No, and you want to know what else he did? You're going to laugh. If you thought that was funny, you're going to think this is funny. He got Justin Gaethje's name tatted on his rib, and guess what? His rib got fractured. That's the funniest part. But he got his name tatted, and then they crossed the name out, saying like he already beat him.
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. Yo, if people don't believe in karma or spiritual shit, bro, like, you do better, bro. Because that shit is real.
Yeah,
the fact
bro.
that it's that same rib too, like some shit you really just like, you know what I'm saying?
He manifested his defeat.
Really, literally, same position, almost like he put the name of his own nemesis, bro, on his body.
Nigga, he did the death note to himself.
Literally, he put his nemesis on his body. How you do that, bro? That's crazy.
Yeah, bro. So, you know, shout out to everybody who fought at the White House card. It was a beautiful event. It is probably the dopest event ever in UFC history because they were actually walking like out of the Oval Office to the lawn. So it was really cool. It's like Trump and Dana White, when they were walking out, you saw all the pictures of the presidents. Like,
oh, hell yeah.
Yeah, so it was really cool. So shout out to them. I hope we can get more special events like that.